Today, I made the mistake of playing 12 games of Rocket League, and I'm going to show you why that was a major mistake. So this was my teammate in my first game of the night, and you can see he started off by not playing the game at all, and he sat here for a few seconds. And this became a recurring theme as he sat AFK for every kickoff, but it gets better. You can see here we're down by 1. It's a really tight game, and he just randomly decides that out of nowhere, he's done playing. I don't know why he did this. He never really typed at me. He just stopped and sat here for, this might have gone on for 30 seconds. We ended up losing this game, but I had 960 score, 3 goals, and 5 saves. My teammate had 200 points because he didn't feel like playing. Then a couple of games later, I get the same thing with this teammate where he just decides he doesn't want to play anymore. We were down 3-1. It was still winnable, and he just parks his car and sits here until I eventually agree to forfeit with him. This one's pretty funny because as you can see, there's 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. We're down 3. He's been AFK since we were down 2. And my favorite thing about this one is he's got 2 points. He hit the ball once and decided he was done playing just about 30 seconds into the game. He also sat here and made me 1v2 and refused to forfeit. I think he was mad at me, alleging that the goals were my fault. But you can see here, obviously, that one was scored on his head. And this one they scored because he's AFK on the kickoff. But somehow that's my fault. I'm not really sure what he was getting at. Now I'm going to show you my last 2 games of the night. So in my second to last game, we were actually losing by a few, but I thought it was winnable. So we kept trying to play it out. And my teammate just randomly decides that he decides he's too good for us and just out of nowhere disconnects from the lobby. I tried to play out the 1v2 and try to get something to go, but I was only able to score at one time and I just couldn't get the dub here. This is my last game of the night. We've got a minute and a half to go. We're tied 3-3, and I'll just let you watch what he decides to do here. I have no idea what that's about. And then, of course, he decides to sit here and not play. So out of 12 matches that I played, 5 of them, this happened to me, and there is nothing I could do. Thank you, Epic Games, for your stellar matchmaking system and your awesome moderation.